we started a lot of freshmen, probably the second most freshmen in the country this year. And we're watching guys like Blackson, Sigler, Enrique. A lot of those guys are starting to grow up now. So from game 1 to game 12, game 13 now, tremendous strides. And in this last, 2 or 3 weeks for practice for the bowl game, it's been like going through spring ball again for us. So it's a different team. And then next year, these guys, I always said guys improve probably about 100% from their freshman year to their second year. Older guys, as they get older, if you look at Emory, his first season, and Whitaker, their first season, they all struggle in the beginning of the season, but they don't look like that second year player. 100% difference. So that's what we're starting to see now. Our younger guys are starting to get older, and this has allowed us to get an extra spring ball for our young guys to keep playing. So it's been a tremendous improvement with our defense.
I mean, just to piggyback on what Coach Digg said, just the young guys is getting better, and just defense as a whole is just, you could just see, the intensity, the tempo, just, everybody just got that mindset on winning, and that's the goal that we got.
Okay, back here in the front right here.
You got another one from Digg, with Gene being the defensive coordinator here the last few weeks. Do you feel like he's more personally invested in what's going to happen on Saturday defensively? I mean, do you feel like he's pouring more of himself into what's going to happen on the field?
Oh, yes, no doubt. And it's shown in the hours that they're spending time on it. He played linebacker. Chase played linebacker in college in Florida, and he's taken a tremendous interest in our young guys, and as well as the old guys with the Toro. And you'll see it. I mean, Toro is communicating the best I've ever seen. And he's out there making checks, and he's having fun doing it. And, Chiz is on him. He's intense. They're taking a lot of pride in their technique and asking all the right questions. And it's fun to watch them. I mean, those guys are taking a lot of pride with Chiz out there on their butts every day. And so for us guys, with Chiz out there, it's been our D coordinator. Yes, there's been a lot of intensity and a lot of coaching going on and a lot of film work. The guys taking a lot of pride in coming in extra time and taking some time out to study Virginia this week.
Okay, right here in the second row.
Yeah, this is for Thig and for Gus. Thig, talk a little bit about Virginia's offense, what they're trying to do, maybe confusing secondaries, and for Gus, if you talk a little bit about what you see on the defense.
What we're seeing is a team that doesn't allow you to do much on defense. With all the shifting and emotions, they create a lot of confusion. So if you have a young team like we have, it limits you. You're watching teams that are not playing very much man coverage versus because of the shifts and the motions and the misfits. So we have to be pretty vanilla, and communication is key. They take a lot of pride in running the football, and that's been Virginia's MO ever since I was in high school. I'm from Virginia, so I was recruited by Virginia back in the days, and it doesn't seem like they've changed much at all as far as run the ball, play action. But they do a tremendous job. The offensive line is big, they're strong, kind of look like an SEC team. And they run the ball, take a lot of pride in running that football. So for us, communication's got to be right on point, and we can't bust any assignments.
Coach Malzahn?
Yes, Virginia's defense is very sound. They're very impressive up front. They play a great run defense, especially in between the boxes. Try to keep things in front of them, and then they try to make you earn it. And very few big plays. And at the same time, they'll pick and choose when they pressure, and they do a very good job pressuring. But I'm very impressed. They're well coached. You can tell the guys they know what they're doing. They know the situations, and they're going to make you earn it.
Okay, back here in the back.
For Emory, going back from last year, a year ago this time, you guys were preparing to play a national championship to the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Did this year turn out the way you thought it was for the team, and also, or the way it would be, the way you thought it would be for the team, and also for you personally? I know you battled their injuries and didn't get a chance to do as much as you'd like.
As for the team, of course, we have high expectations. Every team's goal should be to go undefeated and go to the national championship. But for us, that wasn't the case this year. And I believe we played to the best of our ability, and our coaches coached to their best ability. And here we are. So this week is our focus, and we're trying to win the game. But as far as me, a little disappointed that I got injured, but injuries happen, and you got to bounce back. And I'm just trying to get back to 100%.